What's up, guys? We'll GotenFreecss. We are back for more Classroom of the Elite. Kei was still being tortured, although Kei did not give in. She did not give in to Ruin and out Ayanokouji. She did it for herself as a means to strengthen her resolve and to provide herself growth moving forward as a person to get out of what she was before she started to interact with Ayanokouji, the parasite that she called herself. And on Ayanokouji's side, he had the thought that Ruin was doing this to Kei, so he went to the teacher of Class D, and he went to Horikita's older brother, the former student class president, and he has them there as insurance to deal with the aftermath of what actually was going to happen, what he was going to do. And he went in there and he pieced up everybody. He pieced up Ruin very badly, man, and actually struck fear into him for the first time, and then consoled with Kei. To which he asked if she was disappointed in him because she knew after Ruin revealed to her that Ayanokouji had put this all in plan for her, the whole situation with Manabe and the rest of the girls that were bullying her in the first place. And as he was quote unquote consoling Kei and she was crying to his arms, he said this will do, because he was worried that if Ruin had broke Kei, that she would quit the school and it would reduce things for Class D. So now we're at the final episode of Season 2. It very much seems like this is going to be an epilogue, so I'm interested in seeing what's going to be set up by the end of this. So without further ado, let's get into episode 12. The worst enemy you can meet will always be yourself. I feel like this could apply to either Ruin or Ayanokouji. Okay, going back to Ruin. You look rough, buddy. Drop out? Nope. I really wish that we could have got him dropped out, but nah, Ruin's just gonna persist, I feel like. Oh. Wow. Okay, so maybe he is dropping out. Okay. That's crazy. Ayanokouji hit him really hard. Dang. What? Why is she so hung up on Ruin? Oh yeah, this man is done. You can see in his eyes. She's disappointed in you. You got Ayanokouji just in the cup watching this, observing. What use is he for? How do you feel, Kei, knowing all that you know now? Do you still have feeling for him? Oh man. Okay, she still has feeling for him. Even though he did all this to her. But at the same time, she views him as like her prince. And she's just now realizing the feelings that she has? That's really crazy, Kei. Oh. Going already there, bro. Look at her face, man. She just took this so unpleasantly. You trying to go on a date with the person that I like? You about to, let's see what you do. Let's see what your next action is. Are you gonna encourage her or demoralize her? Oh, Christmas? A Christmas date? That's crazy. What you about to pull, Ayanokouji? You want to use her for something. Oh, wow. No. Who would want to go on a double date for their first date? Most likely. Yeah. That you know her, you know him now, Kei. That's not even a question that you should be worrying about. Okay. He wants to know everything about Sato so he can put her to use or maybe blackmail. I don't know. Yeah, I guess part of it he wants to make sure that their date goes well so he could get his true goal. When he already has you. We ain't seen Horikita in a minute, I ain't gonna lie. Like for a long conversation. That's what his brother wanted. He's trying to hold through to the end of his deal. That's what. Yep. A certain someone. Nope. That's exactly what he said. Look at her whole demeanor change. At her tone of her voice. He said, I gotta change up the strategy. I gotta change up the strategy to further entice you. Wow. That's actually funny. Oh man, he's making a... Yo, Ayanokouji is making a whole bunch of moves in the span of such a little time. Oh, interesting. So he saved Ruin in a way to use him. He's about to hold that as a bargaining chip on top of Ruin. Yeah, true. I mean, he whole waterboarded K. Like, he should be dropped just for that. Is that so? Is that what he really think? So you say he took the L valiantly. He already know what's up. He already know you try to use him, bro. Okay. All right then. What's the goal, Ayanokouji? Does he still want her out? Yep. So he's gonna find some type of way to manipulate her rule with Horikita and try and get her spells. She's gonna try. Oh. She's gonna be expelled. Yes. We'd love to hear that. Let's get her out of here, please. Now, what's the goal with Sato-san, I mean. Yeah. Like, all right, you got a date, bro? Like, we'll leave you alone. Wow. Sato, like, you couldn't just go out on a regular date with him? Okay. Double date for her first date with Ayanokouji. She over here crying. And he over here just bland. About to do karaoke, is that what we're about to do? You know, he already know, bro. You out here plotting. Don't want her to be alone with him. That's a great question. That's a great question. Like saying that he came from the white room to do this What is he gonna do after? Oh, we stopping by the tree, huh? So she could ask him out. Go hold his hand. Ah. I did with such a bland face on your. Yep. He never smiles. That's the thing you need to learn about him. Oh, backstory? Oh. Dang, that's. Hey, I ain't gonna lie, that's vile, bro. That's menace activity. He found you unworthy. You're not even worthy of making me smile. Hey, this is the best way to get her to move on, bro. Just break her down. Okay, give her a valid reason, you know. Don't just like kill her super bad. So this is fine. Of course. Of course Kay is there. Too bad for her, man. She gotta walk home with the crying. Is what he said. Oh. You taking that all the way. He means she's an unsuitable substitute for usefulness. This is actually interesting because she's the only one that generally knows how he is right now out of his class, and she's still interested in trying to break him down. Maybe K and Ayanokouji can be an item. What? That's very thoughtful of you, Ayanokouji. Yeah, he was worried about you, even if it is for other reasons. We could take that as a win, K. This will do. Yep, you already know. So the breaking up was a plan. Okay. Damn, bro. This is why Ayanokouji, bro, he has no line. What? What's going on? So he feels like he's mentally still in the white room, and he feels like he hasn't grown, but he's actually still trying to grow, which is actually very interesting. And maybe, like he says, K might be able to spark that with him. They could legitimately become a genuine item, have a genuine relationship, even if it isn't romantic. Oh, post credit. That's Sakayanagi. She's the only person I can think of that has a cane. Yep. So long apart. That's crazy. So they was in a white room together. Wow. Bury him. Third season. Next third season. Let's go. So she knows about the white room. Makes sense because her dad knows. Okay, so nice epilogue to tease, further developments in the story. We got to see kind of like the aftermath of everything that happened in the last episode. We see Rowan is pretty much done. He gave all his points to the other girl in class C, and he's basically said he's retired. He's just gonna chill out. He's thankfully and gratefully been able to stay at the school, and we learned that's due to Ayanokouji. Ayanokouji actually took some of the fault, had Class D, said they partially took part in what had happened. And you just see Ayanokouji across this episode just doing different things. He was spying on Ruin and the girls' conversation, seeing that Ruin would still be able to be useful. Then he invited Sato out to Christmas Day, and Kei's conversation with Sato, of course, went as expected. She's, trying to, steer her in the wrong direction, make sure the date don't go as well, because she now realizes that she has feelings for Ayanokouji. Even after everything that's happened, Sato proposes a double date to Kei because in Sato's mind, she still, is with Hirata, although we know it's a sham. So that's what we do. We end up going on a double date. Ayanokouji also had to sit down with Horikita and asked her to join the student council, as he's trying to hold up the end of his bargain with the former student council president, and even put her older brother on the phone for her to talk to provide proof, but she's still hesitant to do so. So he has to find a different angle at coming at her so that she can join the student council. And then we also see Kushida staring at Horikita and just hating once again. Ayanokouji has a conversation with Ruin, let him know that he saved him from being expelled. And Ruin, deduces that Ayanokouji wants to use him for something, so he asks him what to use him for, whether it's to go against the other classes or improve their rank. But Ayanokouji's focus is still in Class D. He ultimately wants to get Kushida expelled because he knows, and Ruin knows, that she's still a cancer, and she's a growing cancer. She can influence other people in the class. So I'm quite happy to hear that Ayanokouji still wants her expelled. He tried to get her expelled as insurance, but Horikita actually came through, so that got derailed a little bit. Ayanokouji, Sato, and Kei and Hirata had their double date, and after the double date, Sato-san confessed to Ayanokouji, and Ayanokouji refused. What was crazy about it is that he found her unworthy of smiling when she asked him, "Why don't you smile? You didn't have a good time? You didn't smile not once today." So I'm interested in seeing who's actually going to be the first person that in our school that's going to be worthy of making him smile. And after Sato left, you saw that Kei was spying on him, and they had a whole nice little interaction with her giving him a gift, and she's still kind of hanging in with him, and he realizes that she's fully dependent on him now. He's put this in place from the time that he told her that they would stop communications together to get her to get a little more attached to him. But he's actually quite sad about his actions, which is the actual growth part that we can start to see in him. He feels like he still has the mindset of being in the White Room, and he actually is trying to have interactions to where he feels like he's not only viewing people as pawns. And I feel like it's a very good chance that Kei can actually change that for him. She's quite tolerant and actually is very much interested in kind of just seeing how he acts, what he thinks, and what he thinks of her and people just in general. So I feel like Kei might actually be able to break that code. And then we got a post-credit scene, not too far unlike the one that we got at the end of the first season, where we got Sakayanagi saying that she is going to bury him. She knows, that he's like the false genius, the ultimate creation of the White Room, and she wants to have, that title of burying him. And it looks like they're going to be going head to head in the next season for season 3, which is quite exciting because we haven't really seen a lot of her and Class A just in general. So I expect them to be at the forefront. But season 2 as a whole was it was very solid. I'm not saying that was the greatest thing ever, but I know as far as from what I've seen about the light novel and all that it kind of rushed through things a little bit. But as far as me being an anime only, I quite enjoyed myself. So I hope you guys enjoy watching this with me. So let me know what you guys thought in the comments of the episode and the season as a whole. Leave a like if you liked the video. And with that, I'm David. Hope you guys have a great one. Peace.